And we're live, back with another beer review. Cheers, happy Friday, everybody. Hopefully everyone's had a good week. Hopefully everyone have a good weekend. I mean, you'll see me before then, but yeah, hopefully it's been a good week for everyone. It's been a pretty quiet work week for me, nothing too crazy. Weather's been nice. High 50s in the morning, about 70 to 80 in the afternoon, so it's been good. But yeah, so tonight I'm reviewing from Toppling Goliath out of Iowa. I always forget where they're from. Decorah, Iowa. So this one is Turmoil Vanilla Bean Barrel Aged Stout. So there it is right there. This bottle was $30 for this bottle. For what, 500 ml? I think this is 14.5. I sure hope so. Cheers, miscellaneous. Sure hope so. Yeah, we got this at the bottle shop. They got a limited supply of it. Snagged the bottle. I think I've had the regular Turmoil. I know I've had the Morning Delight, which is like 10%. And that one was really good. I don't know if there's really any. It's the right one, yeah. Yeah. Cool, cool name for it too. Turmoil. So let's get into it. I said, fuck it, might as well have a stout, right? This is my first beer of the day. Smells vinegar. Hopefully it's not bad. Maybe that's the bourbon. It's dark. Holy shit. Didn't really look at that. It's like a real dark brown. Jet black, can't see through it. Not much carbonation. I didn't really pour aggressively. But yeah, it's a dark looking beer. It looks like oil, right? Definitely get a lot of that bourbon up front. It's going to be boozy. Doesn't smell overly sweet. I'm not sure what vanilla beans they use. They don't say, unless they have it on their site. But to Untap does not give. Yeah, definitely heavy on the bourbon. You can definitely smell that booze at 15.5. Doesn't look too thick, so I mean that's a good thing. Let's see what their website has. Turmoil, vanilla, bean. They're probably gonna have the same shit. Yup. Marshmallow and chocolate. Definitely. I guess I'm picking up a little bit of vanilla, but not really. Nothing crazy. Definitely getting like chocolate, but definitely all bourbon. So smells good. So it tastes good. Cheers. Oh yeah. Wow. So at first, like that bourbon gives off that like weird green apples taste or that smell. But this is wow. It's like a chocolate candy bar almost. It's that bourbon. So about a medium mouthfeel on this one. Wow. It's really good. That vanilla kind of coats your mouth after taking a sip. That bourbon definitely. There's a slight warming sensation in the chest, nothing too crazy. Like I said, it is a little bit higher ABV. It's 14 and a half, so it's kind of up there. You figure they done knocked. Well, that's a triple IPA, but Dogfish's 120 is only 1% higher than this. That might even only be 15%. Maybe it's 15.5, but yeah, this is smooth. It's got like a creaminess to it. It's not overly decadent. It's not overly sweet. It's just the right amount of sweetness mixed with that bourbon. This is a good sipping beer. This is a good sharing beer. I'll probably feeling pretty toasty after I finish this bottle. I mean, it's not too big, but I mean, it's 500 mils or whatever it is. What is it? 1 pint. Yeah. So, I mean, 14 and a half. Yeah. They don't tell you what vanilla beans. I'm going to guess Madagascar. If we're throwing that out there. But yeah, not much description. So on their website, it says warms the palate with notes of toasted marshmallow, chocolate nougat, and whipped cream, all supported by a rich bourbon barrel-aged stout. So I know they have different versions of this. They had like a coffee one. I don't know if they have it on draft. I'm assuming they would. Sorry, I'm on their website. Over dry hopped IPA. Let's see, where's stouts? Do they not have stouts? They gotta have stouts on draft. There we go. So they got Morning Delight, Naughty Temple, Strong Ale, Turmoil Vanilla Bean, Turmoil Fluffer Nutter. That's 13.1. Wow, that gets a higher score than Turmoil Fluffer Nutter begins a special blend of Imperial Stout aged in bourbon barrels for well over a year. To that already decadent base, we added dry roasted peanuts, peanut butter, marshmallow, and vanilla beans to create the liquid version of classic Fluffer Nutter sandwich. 4.52 on Untapped is what they're giving this one. That Fluffer Nutter. The other one, the Turmoil, they're giving that like a 4.3. 4.38. So, I mean, that's because if you like peanut butter. I enjoy peanut butter to a certain extent. Yeah, this is just a. I'm getting like a dried fruit, like tobacco-y taste. Maybe it's that bourbon. Like a raisin, maybe? Like a bourbon-soaked raisin with vanilla. Definitely getting chocolate. I don't know about marshmallow. Maybe that's supposed to be that vanilla. I wish they would tell you what vanilla beans. I guess they don't really matter. I mean, not like I can tell the difference between Madagascar and Tahitian, right? I'm sure some people can. That'd be a good little beer show. I mean, I know vanilla beans expensive as shit to get, but trying different adjuncts in beers, like in raw form. You know what I'm saying? That'd be interesting. Yeah, like I said, not overly boozy. That definitely, when I burped, it tasted like bourbon. But price point, I mean, like I said, this was $30. I mean, I knew I was gonna pay a little chunk of change for it, but I mean, it is limited. I know they don't really. I don't think they really distro this out. I think my bottle shop has some sort of like interesting like agreement with Toppling Goliath. Because they got a bottle of, well, they had a bottle of like the Assassin series, one of the, I think it was a vanilla Assassin series, which is like one of their real hype shit, their wax type stuff. And that was delicious. They were giving out like little pours to special customers, and I was included. So But yeah, this is great. I mean, I had high hopes for it, and they definitely met all the high hopes I was expecting to be out of it. I mean, I don't see how you can really mess up a barrel aged vanilla bean stout, but I guess it's happened before, you know. Um, but yeah, this is definitely one of those sipper beers. It's one of those you kind of drink on throughout the night a little bit. You're not definitely putting this back too quick, but um, yeah, like I said, if you see this beer, definitely at least try it. You know, if you want to fork out the cash for it, or maybe there's something they have it on draft somewhere or something. I'm sure you'll probably pay a little pretty penny for even on draft just because the availability. Um, but yeah, solid barrel aged stout with vanilla bean. It's medium mouthfeel, um, not not real thick, not super watery. It's kind of right in between. You know, it's got a nice balance between all the flavors you get. Like I said, it's mostly bourbon, but it's not like, ooh, you know. I mean, the first initial sip, you're getting quite a bit of that bourbon, but as you kind of drink it, and this has been sitting at room temperature, so um, score wise, I'm gonna give it a 98. I really enjoy it. I definitely pick it up again. I could have got some of the other flavored ones or the different variations, but I was kind of more focused on the original, the vanilla. Like I said, they had a coffee one, I think. Um, let me see. Actually, I can check on their Instagram. Look at that. Let's see. This was a month ago, maybe, because I got this and I got Double Dry Hop King Sue. Also great, another great. Toppling Goliath. Most of the stuff I've had, majority of the stuff I've had from them has been good stuff. I mean, some of their stuff can be pricey, especially for some of the hype stuff, like Double Dry Hop King Sue for a 4-pack was like $23 or something like that. Um, let's see, is this it? That's not it. So they had Morning Delight Turmoil Ground Control and Turmoil Vanilla Bean, which is weird because Turmoil Vanilla for a crowler was $48, but for a 500 ml bottle was $30. So that's, I mean, you might as well just get a bottle, right? Um, so the Turmoil Ground Control is coffee. Um, is that the one that Turmoil Ground Control? What percentage is that? That one's 14.13 barrel aged stout featuring the rich flavor of Guatemala Santo Domingo coffee beans roasted by ground control of Litchfield Park, Arizona. Interesting. I thought they'd be getting like locally roasted coffee in Indiana or Iowa. I mean, sorry, not Indiana. But yeah, this is great. Like I said, I mean, it's a little steep price point wise, but I mean, everything's going up anyways, plus limited type shit. But yeah, 98 for me for this one. I'm gonna keep sipping on this one. And yeah, thanks for miscellaneous for chiming in. Good to see you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Um, as for me, I know I was talking about doing the Three Fontaine stream tomorrow, but I'm not sure yet. It's supposed to be me, Craig, Sammy, Rob from Hopzine, Harry. I know Rob and Harry probably can't do it, so it might just be me, Sam, and Craig. But I haven't decided yet. But probably do it around 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time if I did do it tomorrow. And anyone's welcome as who can get Three Fontaine. Doesn't have to be a certain one, but yeah. Keep it short. and simple. Like I said, not too much more to talk about this beer. Honestly, it's pretty. I don't want to say it's generic, but it's once you kind of go through the the flavor notes, there's really not much to dwell on about it. But yeah, 98 for me for this from Turmoil Vanilla Bean Barrel Aged Stout from Toppling Goliath. Yeah, really good. So on that note, cheers everyone. Happy Friday, and thanks for watching. We'll see you soon. Take care.